Hello, everypony. Today we're going to be looking at some things in my notes app because I'm bored, and why not look at things in my notes app? Okay, this is a half-written poem I wrote. I was really sad yesterday at 2:29 p.m. Why? I don't know. I'm not off my antidepressants right now. Things are a little difficult, so I got sad, I guess. Here's a list of things that I needed to pack for my house. I was moving out. Left like $1,000 bag of shoes, and I had to go send my friend to pick it up, so really not that effective. Here's my book of things. I don't really know what's going on in this legit category. Everything is just really not great in this. I was with my vocal professor and we were chatting, and this is just what ended up happening. Oh, great. This is my dance journal for ballet. I wrote it in Canvas, but then I had to individually copy and paste every single one to my notes app because it wasn't submitting. And I was worried because I had taken like 30 minutes on this.
I like that laugh.
My dance snooze was on cat's eye. I don't know what console this is. Here's some more stuff for ballet. These are things I was struggling with. Little section after first, doubles, petite allegro, corners. Oh, these are my notes from Rocky. These are notes that my friends and I were writing to each other while we were watching Saltburn. So, Saltburn notes, by the way. Here are some deep Easter eggs, if anyone was wondering that. Journal. Oh, I was pretending to write my journal for ballet. And then there's a dress for a party. I don't really know what this is either. This is notes for Sense. I was writing them. The notes for Sense. Auditions at my school. But then it ended up turning into a debate about trans people. So, here are some Lunar New Year recipes. I saved all of these in my notes app before my roommates threatened to kick us out. Can't call the cops on us. Here are some more ballet notes. A lot of ballet in this. Oh, this is a quote from Needed Rivalry that I really resonated with. It's Shane coming out to his mom. And I thought it was really sad because I related. Here's a dictionary of words that I liked. I wrote them down, and I was like, I really need to use these words. Have not used bedraggled once. I low-key have used unscrupulous, so, I mean, maybe I have 50% success rate, you know? There's some things I wanted to put in an apartment before everything went to shit. Free trials. Cancel them. This is a person observation. I was observing a person. Like, this is when I had no Twitter, so I just write everything in my notes app. And I was really sad. I loved IKEA. Too much lingonberry. Important. I don't really know what's happening here, but whatever it is, it's passionate. I think I needed to, I don't know, I wasn't really learning about the Spanish Civil War my junior year of high school. I was learning about APUSH, so it just says Spanish Civil War. Okay, but also the California roll gave me flashbacks to war. Bars. This is my APUSH teacher, Sung. I miss the days when children worked in factories and women couldn't vote, because who cares what they think. Awesome. I just wrote this at 6:51 a.m. I was pretty early, too. I think I felt so accomplished that I just wrote in my notes app, didn't even post it or anything. I just wrote, with a miraculous stroke of luck, I get to school on time. Here are the better lyrics to Waving Through a Window from Dear Evan Hansen, but it's shit. But I wrote it down, and I sing it often. I've learned to shit in my pants, shitting in my pants. I'm pooping in my trousers, whoa. Yep. These are some things that I thought boyhood were at March 27th, 2024. Brutalist architecture. digging holes, Russian literature, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, weed, swim trunks, not caring, and swag. And you know what? Hell yeah. And I really think we should end on this one. Plagued by gay. Okay. No, I think we should end on this one. You gotta be stimulating my prostate.